you know, no disrespect, but I feel offended by you saying that word. I would stop saying that word. Not because I'm scared of you. Fuck away from it, you heard? It ain't gonna happen the same fucking way. Every Asian ain't gonna take it like that, and that's just the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So once I started going, you know, making my shit public and all that, I took initiative not to put it in my music and try to not say it at all, like, you know, as much as possible. You understand what I'm saying? Now with TMS, I feel it's wrong for him to say that word. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's wrong for him to say that word because he wasn't been saying that word, and he didn't grow up around that shit, and he's just saying it because he wants some clout. Like, he wants to say it so he could rile some shit up. I don't feel like he should be saying that word, and I don't feel like it's wrong for him somebody to put their hands on him for saying that word. You know what I'm saying? Now, in that situation that you just described, you know what I mean? I don't feel like people should be picking on him, especially if you know that this motherfucker got mental issues. He's not all fucking there. You know what I'm saying? So if he's not all there, why the fuck why the fuck you got him on the show then? If you don't feel like he's saying some shit that you don't like, if he's saying some shit you don't like, why the fuck you got him on the show? You know what I'm saying? Because you want ratings, right? Because you want that shit sold. You basically taking advantage of that situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got a problem with. I don't have a problem with, you know, people having a problem with him saying that word. I have a problem with people taking advantage of him, his mental disability. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know the motherfucker not working with a full deck. Why the fuck you got him up there? Why the fuck you taking advantage of him? That's what the fuck I feel a certain way about.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? And I tell that shit to any fucking body. You feel me?
I respect it 100%. You feel me? And that was my big issue about it, because I feel like, you know, TMS is not all day, and I don't like bullies.
Yeah,
you know
I don't like
so,
that shit, bro. Like not for nothing. Not for nothing. Like you saying that sunset, whatever. I bet you. If now I'm not even.
He didn't say. I want to make it clear. He didn't say he would smack you. In defense, he said to me. I said, because I'm like, yo, my bro China Max says that word. I don't ever feel offended by it. I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody saying it. I still don't feel different about it, even though you're saying that you don't agree with him saying it. I don't have an issue with it. That's me, my personal preference. But when I said, yo, niggas wouldn't do that to China Mac, the reason why I said that is because I felt like he was picking on TMS because he could. So when I said...
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact. I don't know him. I don't know who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to put his hands on me. Because, you know, and I wouldn't... If he told me that he was just uncomfortable with it, with me saying that word, I wouldn't say the word to him. I wouldn't say the word around him. But I know damn sure he ain't putting his fucking hands on me. And he ain't getting away with it. At least he could put his hands on me, but he ain't gonna get the fuck away from it, you heard? It ain't gonna happen the same fucking way. Every Asian ain't gonna take it like that. You feel me? So, you know, I mean...
No, but see, like, and that was my thing, too. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I feel like, you know, I grew up where people was always picking on Asians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
that shit ain't jack. That shit ain't happening. Let me tell you something, bro. If TMS was about that mess, he would have never fucking put his hands on him. You understand what I'm saying? If he knew there was repercussions and shit like that behind that shit, he wouldn't have put his hands on him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just saying, if another motherfucker, if a white boy that was about that mess, if an Indian motherfucker that was about that mess, that went up in that studio with some goons, and you knew there might be some fire behind some shit, he would have never fucking put his hands on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it was because he knew there wasn't no repercussions behind it, so he put his hands on them. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. I don't feel like it's wrong for somebody to put their hands on TMS for saying that word, because he shouldn't be using that word. You know what I'm saying? And especially people telling him, yo, don't say that word. He's still saying it. He wasn't been saying it. You know what I'm saying? So that's wrong. But what else is wrong is when you picking on a motherfucker that got mental disabilities. I feel some sort of way behind that. You feel me?
No, I felt, and that's exactly what I felt something about too. But now let's go back to the word thing. You see what you said earlier? And Flip mentioned that as well. He said, yo, TMS didn't grow up where China Mac grew up. TMS was not around the same surrounding as China Mac, so he should not be able to say that word because of that, right? But the same argument you just said, you was like, yo, I grew up with certain shit, is what I was raised around, compared to TMS who wasn't. But TMS is around his kinfolk. He's around people that love and fuck with him. So to me, that word is not an offensive thing, because I know he's not saying it in a manner of disrespect.
Well, bro, he wasn't been saying it. He wasn't been saying it. He just started saying it. And the reason why he started saying it was to get, was to chase clout. You know what I'm saying? And you can't debate that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why he did it. He wasn't been saying it. When I was with him, the few times I was with him, I never heard him say that word. He just started saying that word because I don't know. He stopped taking his meds. He started feeling like, he want to chase that clout. You know what I'm saying? And the people around him ain't really, I don't know if they are or they not, but he's just, it's sad where he at right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sad. You know what I mean? I look at TMS and I just see somebody that just like fucking, that doesn't have all his fucking bearings together. He just don't have the certain shit. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like, he disabled in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like when people bully that shit, and I don't like when people take advantage of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel a certain way, but at the end of the day, he's a grown man. He could do whatever the fuck he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about that. You feel me?
No, like I said, I respect your opinion, and regarding you note every day, regardless if he told TMS not to say it 1,000,000 times, it doesn't make a difference. The fact that he's not mentally all there, my guy, niggas shouldn't even do that to him.
Yeah, you should have never did that. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and I don't know the homie. He might be really like tough, or I don't know who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? But I know that real motherfuckers ain't gonna pick on motherfuckers that can't defend themselves. There's no way TMS was gonna fucking retaliate. There's no way he was gonna do anything. You knew that. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck you doing that? You know what I mean? I bet you if I went up there and I said that word, you ain't fucking touching me, bro. And if you touch me, bro, you like, I dare you, bro.
I know you, bro. So I know certain things. So in my mind, and I didn't mean to kind of use your name in it. It's just because you're a popular person in the Asian community. You're a popular artist, and these are words that we around each other. And you say it all the time. I never get offended by it.
I know mad Asian people that say that.
So,
mad Asian people say that word. Stupid Young say that word. Jin Gates say that word. A bunch of people say that word. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, not just me, I'm going to remove myself out of that. But I guarantee you, I bring anyone up to that studio, they say that word, that man is not going to do nothing. Nothing.
I agree with that. I said that myself. You know what I mean? I agree with that. I just felt like but I don't want to make it seem like niggas targeted you. I mentioned you. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned you because you're somebody that I know that's popular in the Asian community, and I felt like niggas not gonna bully you like that, and that's why I said it to him. I said you wouldn't do that to China Max, so why would you do that to TMS, especially when TMS is around his kin? He's not around people he don't know. Even if he said, like I said, when I've been around TMS, I smoke with TMS. TMS said that word around me before it started getting. He started ODing. I'm not gonna lie, he did start ODing with it, but like I said, the man is off. Like you just don't do that. And I just felt like it made it look bad because of the fact that, especially when I grew up, people used to do things to Asian people because they wouldn't defend themselves or they wouldn't have the firepower or the protection. I never liked that shit. So I had an Asian friend that people used to pick on, and I didn't like that. So I used to have to fight for this motherfucker all the time. And the motherfucker didn't bother nobody just because he was Asian, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I didn't like it. Hello? Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
And I just felt like it shouldn't have been done. That's why I mentioned you, because I felt like niggas wouldn't do that to you. It wasn't like your date was just coming to a, yo, fuck China Mac and this, that, and third. It wasn't.
No, I get it. But I'm saying, and at the end of the day, I don't feel somebody is wrong to feel offended by somebody using that word. And like I said, that's why I stopped saying that word. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna smack one person for saying it, go and smack everybody else for saying it too. Don't just pick and choose who you gonna do that to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna smack one person for it, smack everybody else that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go on a smacking spree, and you might as well vest up because it's gonna be some issues. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like that's all I'm saying, bro. And at the end of the day, I know TMS is not mentally stable, you know what I'm saying? And he going through some shit, you know what I mean? And I hate to see him being fucking abused like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I honestly don't even feel like that platform is really for him, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, I feel like he's being taken advantage of when it comes to that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And, that's how I feel, you know what I mean?
Like I agree. As my opinion, I agree, but I can't tell nobody how to move on their business. on how
Nah,
they
that's a fact.
With their platform. Like I said, this is still an opportunity for TMS to even get signed as well. So I get it. You understand? But I just, like I said, my issue was the fact that they picked on him for saying something that he does not mean in a derogatory way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this, man. Me personally, I don't have a problem with white people saying it. I don't have a problem with anybody saying it. I don't give a fuck. We all the fucking same. If they're not using that, because any word can be used in a derogatory way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Any word can be used. A nigga could call you ugly. A nigga could call you stupid. What's the difference between any insult? It's just an insult, especially if it's not used in a certain way. He wasn't using it in a way like, I'm going to kill you niggas, fuck niggas, I hate niggas. He not talking like TMS around nothing but niggas right now. He's not around no, you know what I mean? And all he listens to is to rap music, where that's all they hear all day long. And I feel like if niggas feel offended by that, about niggas saying it, then niggas just stop saying it and they word all around, so people don't feel like it's a cool word to say.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, that's another thing. You saying it around somebody 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect? Like, he's gonna pick that shit up after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's like you fucking dangling, you fucking eating a pork sandwich, you eating bacon, you got bacon all around the motherfucker, and then he pick up and eat this shit, you fucking scolding him for it. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want the word said, I mean, I don't know, but everybody has its own thing. But I just feel like I felt like he shouldn't have been saying that word, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And I would have told him, if I was there, I'd have told him, yo, don't say that word, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because if you ain't ready to fight when somebody feels some sort of way about that, then don't say that fucking word. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna get smacked in back of your fucking head, on your face, and you ain't gonna do shit, don't say that fucking word. You know what I mean? You don't have no motherfucking right to say that word. You know what I'm saying? So,
I agree on that note, but like I said, my opinion, and I'm gonna stick to it. I don't got a problem with it, bro. You know,
I feel you. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's you, and I respect you for it. And yo, listen, I appreciate you fucking, like, you know, standing up for the homie like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Speaking your mind. You always speak your mind, bro.
Now, and I always will. And it's not to be a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm coming off as a snake for talking about something that was public." This was a public thing that happened publicly. So if you feel like I'm a snake for talking about it, kiss my ass. Hey, say what you want. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna speak my opinion no matter what it is. I ain't disrespecting nobody. We talking about a situation that's live, that's on YouTube. It's not
that
something
shit is
that
public. Like, once it's public,
a public thing. So if I'm having a conversation, if anything, people should respect the fact that China Mac is on my live speaking about it and telling his opinion and saying that he doesn't agree with that. So at the end of the day, y'all should appreciate this time saying I'm being a snake. If anything, I'm clearing things the fuck up. All right? He hit me up and said he about to go on live and asked me about the situation. I said, bro, I'm down. I'll speak to you about it. You understand what I'm saying? So none of y'all come over here trying to act like, oh, I'm trying to exploit the situation, because I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? Because yo, China Mac, did I ever hit you up about the situation?
Nah, somebody told me about it and told me about your name, and I hit you up. I ain't want to go nowhere else. I just hit you because I know you my guy. So,
you know what I'm saying? But like my point is this: at the end of the day, I wanted the thing to get clarified to see how you felt about it. I wanted to see how you felt about the situation, being that you know, I know you're an artist that uses that word. So I felt like, listen, we can hear about what you have to say about it, because it's important, because you are a big figure in the Asian community. And I know TMS looks up to you. So I think if you speak to TMS about it, maybe he'll take it in a different manner compared to people that he's around all day. You get what I'm saying?
hey, yo, you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, my shit kind of low right now. I spoke to TMS about it, you know what I'm saying? But TMS is like, you know what I mean? TMS is he just focused on what he focused on. And is he out right now? I think TMS called me. He said he was in jail, bro.
Nah, I think he went to the mental thing, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I haven't seen TMS on the show in a few days. But like I said, he might be going through his things, but that's another thing, you know what I mean? Especially with mental illness, I feel like, you know, you can't fault him, or anybody can't even act like they can't tell that he's off. Anybody can tell. You just look at him, you can tell he's off. You don't need to be a rocket scientist or a doctor to tell that. So I just felt like nobody should have picked on him for it. Like I said, that word to me is not a big fucking deal, man. We need to stop being so emotional over fucking words, man. It's a fucking word. If you react to the word nigga, then 9 times out of 10, you're a fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on it. That's how I feel about it. I don't get offended when I hear that word because you're not talking to me. You understand what I'm saying? So when people get so offended over these words that really don't fucking mean nothing, we done changed the meaning of that word. Remember, the word bad used to be bad. You know what I mean? Now when you say bad, you talking about something good. Like, yo, man, that shit bad, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's all on language. We done changed these words into something different. So I feel like at the end of the day, if somebody's saying it in the form of endearment, yo, that's my nigga. I'm not gonna get mad at that. But if he's saying it in a way of like, in a derogatory way, like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, you dumb bum nigga, you fucking black nigga. Like, if he's talking like that, then that's a different story. You understand what I'm saying? But if he's just using the word and he just saying, yo, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? These niggas be talking crazy, da-da-da. Niggas is not directed to only black people. Niggas is for everybody. When we say the word niggas, are you talking about black niggas? Are you talking about white people? You talking about a person in general? You understand what I'm saying? That's why that word, like, to me, I think people are just looking for any excuse to be upset about shit, especially you niggas that ain't about nothing. Because if you get mad
I feel you, but I also understand that people take that, there's people that really take that word, you know, to heart because there's so much history behind that word. You know what I'm saying? People were hung behind that word. Like, families died behind that word. There was blood spilled behind that word. There was, like, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, I definitely understand why people would feel some sort of way about that. Then that's why I like I said, I stopped saying that word. I try my best not to say that word because I know there's people that don't look at it like you. You know what I'm saying? There's people that look at it, and you have to respect everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm not so fucking tough or whatever that I don't respect people's shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody's shit. But when the motherfuckers start disrespecting, that's when that shit turned some other shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I respect everybody's shit, and that's why, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that don't feel like you, Face. There's a lot of people that feel like their grandfathers might have died because of that word. You know what I'm saying? Their fucking great-grandmother probably fucking got fucking raped because of that word. You never know. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that don't feel that shit, and you got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? You have to.
No, I respect it. Like I said, I get it. I understand. But my point is, we need to get over it. It's a fucking word. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I grew up off of
but
this
everybody ain't like you, Face. If the world was like you, then it'd be a fucking Face world. This is a multi-fucking...
Yo, listen, I don't look at color, man. That shit is played the fuck out. We all fuck with each other. Everybody's one. I don't look at fucking color. We all grew up with this phrase when we was young. Stick